Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Chuckles Madden. I'm your host, Chuckles152. Catch me on 3 different platforms, YouTube, Twitter, and on TikTok at Chuckles152. And today, we're going to relive what was easily the best part of the Philadelphia Eagles season, the beginning. And we're going to just highlight 2 drives. I'm going to go through them. And I want to show you why this man is being just absolutely character assassinated for no fault of his own. Because if you watch this football game, you know he could still play and he could still sling it. Because during this football game, he had a guy that could stretch the field all the way down that other defenses had to fucking respect. He had Jalen Reagor, who wasn't hurt yet, that also defenses needed to respect. But most importantly, something he hadn't had until last week, and he still didn't get to show what he could do with both of them. He had 2 pretty best friends. He had Dallas Goedert and Zach Ertz on the field at the same time. He was minus Miles Sanders, who was hurt. If you don't, people don't remember that. People don't realize that Miles Sanders has been hurt a lot of this season, but nobody gets that. But Carson Wentz in that first Washington game, he did have 2 pretty best friends coming out from his tight end position and catching passes for him. So, we're going to go over 2 drives, and we're going to watch what could have been of this season. So first, we got Carson. He's looking. He hits this big, beautiful best friend for a nice gain. Dallas Goedert, he hits him in stride. I mean, I've heard all season that Carson Wentz can't hit anybody in stride, but Jesus, he did it there. Then Carson goes back. He looks, goes to his third check, and he hits DeSean Jackson, who actually can catch a pass. A real NFL receiver who can catch a pass hits him. It's beautiful. Then there's no Miles Sanders, but we got Boston Scott, and this motherfucker gets a good 6-7 yard gain, gets to the 20-yard line. Beautiful. This drive is just absolutely stunning. Then, oh shit, things are going bad, but Carson Wentz ducks out, and he gets rid of the ball. I didn't think he could do that. Gets rid of the ball, and he gets it. Just an incomplete pass. He doesn't need a sack. Then we get an offsides penalty. And we get a first down. Beautiful. This is the way you want things to start. This is how things need to start. Then, play action. He hits another one of those, or actually it's the same one. That big, beautiful best friend. And then bam. Here we go. He pulls it back. And he hits the other beautiful best friend. I mean, that was a drive to be remembered for this season. Eagles went up 7-0. This is the second drive. We're gonna go back to that last Zach Ertz play. Give me a second. It takes a little bit to rewind on this platform. But look at Zach Ertz, that big, beautiful best friend of Carson Wentz. So, that play didn't develop the way it was supposed to. But Zach Ertz came open in the back of the end zone. It was just pitch and catch between 2 best friends. Look, it's got that much separation between him and that fucking dickhead. And look, I mean, this guy's down here. But Carson Wentz can't make these throws, I'm told. But look, he does. He had both his weapons. Now, this is the second the second touchdown drive. It's the only other touchdown during this game, unfortunately, because Dallas Goedert does go out. So, Wentz misses. He misses Ertz. Oh, well, because you know what? We're still going to get down the field. Wentz is going to make up for it. He hits Hightower, who just can't catch a football, but luckily they get the penalty for targeting there. Look, hits him in the fucking hands. The dude can't catch. You're going to go to the NFL, be able to catch, but thankfully, I mean, not thankfully, but they get the penalty there, moves them down the field. Wentz is under center. He hands the ball off. Nice run play for 2 or 3 yards. You got to remember, without Miles Sanders, you're looking for these runs. You're looking for them to set up play action. And this, a wide open set. Look, they couldn't cover everybody. He becomes wide open, Greg Ward, because they're trying to cover everybody else back, if you could see. And then just pitch and catch. I didn't think Carson Wentz could hit anybody in stride. I mean, I've been told this week after week. But you know what happened? He had a high-power offense with 3 parts that all went out. Like, look at that. Hits him right in stride. Boom! Touchdown to Dallas Goedert. Both pretty best friends score in the first game. And then it's never been the same ever since. And, I mean, this is why. I'm going to take responsibility for this right here, right now. I'm going to take responsibility for what has happened. It is my fault because I tweeted at that moment that all is right in the world right now. It's my fault. I even put an extra right in there, which I shouldn't have done. I look like a fucking stooge for that. But that's my fault. Put that on me because right after that, the Washington football team came down and they pissed on my parade. They pissed on your parade, and it has been what? I think we're 3-8-1 now. Damn, that really they pissed on my Cheerios, man.